In 1962, a late-night radio host in São Paulo went live for the last time. What happened during that broadcast made Brazilian radio stations ban live midnight shows for decades. What's up, horror fans? Today we're diving into one of Brazil's most documented radio mysteries that still gives broadcast journalists the creeps. Meet João Alves, a popular radio host from Radio Cultura in São Paulo. He was known for his smooth voice and midnight show, where he'd read listener stories and play music. Nothing unusual there, right? On February 15, 1962, João was doing his regular midnight broadcast from the station's third-floor studio. Around 12:30 a.m., listeners heard something strange. João's voice suddenly changed. He started speaking in a panicked tone, saying someone was in the studio with him. Here's where it gets wild. The security guard and technical operator both confirmed they saw João alone in the locked studio through the window. But on air, João was heard arguing with someone, begging them to leave. Police reports confirmed the doors were locked from the inside. 3 separate witnesses, security guard, technician, and cleaning lady, saw João alone. The broadcast was recorded and archived by the station. Audio experts analyzed the tape and found a second voice in the background. Despite João being alone, the temperature in the studio dropped 15 degrees during the incident, documented by the building's thermometer. João's last words on air were, "There's something wrong with the lights. They keep, please, you need to," then static. When security finally broke down the door, the studio was empty. The window was still sealed, 30 feet above ground. They found João's coffee cup still warm, his papers scattered, and the chair knocked over, but no João. Ever. He was never seen again. The creepiest part? The station's electrical system showed no malfunction, but every recording device in that studio was fried. The only surviving evidence is the partial broadcast tape from the main station recorder. The case remains open in São Paulo's police archives. Several radio hosts refused to use that studio, and the station eventually demolished it during renovations in 1980. What makes this story legit is the multiple witnesses, police documentation, and the preserved audio recording that's still in Brazil's broadcasting archives. The incident led to a national policy where Brazilian radio stations avoided live midnight broadcasts until the late 1980s. If this story gave you chills, make sure to follow for more verified horror stories from around the world. Drop a comment about what country's urban legend you want to hear next.